Yeah, and interestingly, breaking off right-handed. Well, is it going to be a Luo special? Could only leave the red he was playing on, unless he'd have hit it just a touch harder, and the red above the black would have been on. It still is, but it's a thin cut to that right corner. Wasn't far away, knew he was leaving this red on, but he's blocked the pocket for the black going into that left corner. Otherwise, Luo would have just been stroking this red in for the black. A little bit more difficult now. Good pot. Oh, and a great kiss on the red. That couldn't have gone any better for Luo.
Well, just a bit of noise in the crowd.
8.
Someone maybe has enjoyed the refreshments here at the K2 a little bit too much. Oh, well, he's put him off, basically.
8.
It's just not on, is it? There's 2 matches going on, and some people are getting involved in the other match.
Yeah, the guy in the crowd thought it was really funny. Well, it's not so funny now, is it?
That's a good shot.
1.
Knew he could only leave the red that he was playing, but still a good shot. And it's O'Sullivan that gets a good chance now.
Well, we know he has the class to finish it in style. He's done it so many times.
Do me and Ronnie, please.
She's going to have a sit down while Tatiana Woolston sorts out the pink.
Well, it's a delicate operation, this. It goes in the middle of that cluster.
Yeah, it has to be in a line down the centre, so if it's not, then it now goes beneath the pat.
Thank you. 7.
Yeah, he's just looking to see if the pink will go into the right corner pocket at some stage. Obviously can't get there
8.
yet, but it would be a good ball to take to bust the pack open. Left himself a little straighter on this red than he wanted.
15. $16.
Trying to win frame a match, going into the pack of reds, and they've split nicely.
23.
Red close to the middle.
24.
Down to Ronnie O'Sullivan now. Doesn't like it because he wanted to play for the red just to the right of the pink. And he may be making contact with the pink playing that shot. And just had enough room. Is he too hard? I think he is.
31.
And that's end of break.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 31.
Hiding that red down the balk end with the brown. Well, that hit the red and went in. But he'll take it.
Well, what a roller coaster evening this is turning into. This was a fluke. He raised his hand. So Sullivan's been in. He made 31. And a little smile, well, sheepish smile really from Luo Honghao there. He's got his chance here in frame 8. Well, nothing he could have done about that one.
Four.
No.
Luo
He just
Honghao,
felt that he
4.
was under a bit of pressure there because when he played his first shot, the green, he didn't bounce far enough for this red. And it was a relatively simple green, and not to be on the red as he wanted. He was playing with a bit of disappointment.
That's a good red from O'Sullivan. Yes, a few inhibitions have crept in. The longer the match has gone on, the higher the stakes have been raised. We saw it in the last frame. He missed on 56 with the rest. It may be that experience does tell this evening, but Luo Honghao has shown us plenty this evening to suggest that he can only build from here. He's qualified already for the International Championship at the end of the month, so he'll be in Darqing. I don't think you want to play him right now, would you?
No, he's the man of the moment, and so far he's still in.
Seven.
I think he's got a slight angle as Lou looks on. There is a red at the top of that bunch that will go to the left corner. That releases the other one to the right corner. Well, maybe not. But he's got the angle on this red to open those three reds up.
$19.
I made sure of being the right side by playing up for one of the balk colours. This is looking ominous for Luo Honghao. He's fought so hard.
21.
He really has. The way he went from 2-0 down to 3-2 up. It was a complete transformation, and he was loving every
22.
minute. We saw the 1-3-6 in frame 5, which was just sensational. The foul that the referee failed to spot in frame 6 definitely made a difference. There's no two ways about it, because O'Sullivan went on to make 73.
28.
But since then, Luo Honghao has started to miss balls that he was knocking in earlier.
29.
We're going to see this one last time. This was, as I say, frame 6. That was a foul that the referee didn't spot. So this pink, and Luo Honghao needs snookers. And Ronnie O'Sullivan will carry his title defence into the semi-finals tomorrow. But I know he'll be the first to
36.
recognise how well Luo Honghao has played, and indeed the potential that he clearly has.
Yeah, let's not forget Ronnie O'Sullivan, who's dug deep himself, and he's had to. He was put under a lot of pressure.
41. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 41.
Well, what a night it's been. A really entertaining match. Luo Honghao turned it on in style from 2-0 down to lead 3-2. You can see the warm words from Ronnie O'Sullivan. This man is Luo Honghao's hero, and he's getting those sporting words at the end. It's Ronnie O'Sullivan, then the winner. Experience has told in the end. He's through to the last 4 of the English Open. He's been